Welcome and greetings to all. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Alba Pantera. Welcome, 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 welcome. Upon entering, cleanse yourself by hitting that thumbs up Mars energy, the I am life force button. Okay, bring in that love. Yes, I'm going to wait for you all to get the notification. In the meantime, y'all know how I am with my birds. If you don't know, whenever a fellow bird messenger comes through, we channel those messages as well. So it's like clockwork. Not like it is clockwork right now. It is certainly clockwork. So I'm going to start with the message that I was picking up on. Even the timer kind of glitched here. It went from 110, 111, 110, 111. Okay. So once I got through the live on IG, I began to pull the energy for this live that we're doing here. Once I get through this collective message, it's going to be a partial collective message. So I'll do a collective after I do all of the signs. So after this message that I'm about to deliver, I'll do all of the signs and they'll be timestamped. So the two cards that came out was Darkness, the Moon's energy, and Archangel Uriel. Number 7 is also symbolic of creation, the crown, okay? But in this particular message, some of you may have even gained clarity, or this would be confirming what you saw either through a vision or your dream state, all right? So when we're looking at the lexicon, 7 has to do with perishing or vanishing. 41, which is the next card with Archangel Uriel, has to do with my father is noble, a father of generous abundance. Together, 741, okay, it's equivalent to hearth, altar, hearth. Now, hearth, when we're looking at the biblical text, it's a square, 21 feet long, 21 feet wide, and 7 feet high. Watch where we're going with this. I'm looking at what's happening here with this 741, and it brings me to a particular verse in the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 2, which states, I will oppress Ariel. Now we can look at that as the sacral or the mermaids or 12th house, Neptune, Pisces energy. It says, I will oppress Ariel, and there will be mourning and crying, and she will be to me like an Ariel. So something has been placed into a box, okay? And as I'm reading more into this, I was like, I gotta hit the live button. And I got 2 notifications from my beloved birds. The most recent one before coming on here There's a little puddle because it rained, it stormed earlier. And the first time it came through, it landed right there on the ledge where the screen is that I can open. And the second time, it shows up and it flies in midair towards this door and hits the door as if it can't see that the door is there. Now, this door is obviously, not obviously, but to me, it does look as though it is 7 feet or above, but that was symbolic in terms of that was the message. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or may have to do with those houses, 3rd, 7th, and 11th. That when we go through all of the signs, you're going to be able to put the puzzle pieces together. Now, I don't often do every sign, okay? But being in the space that I'm in now, you're about to see why. So, welcome, Alana. Be patient with this message because a lot is coming through, even as I'm sitting here talking to you right now. So, back to the message of I will oppress Ariel. I will oppress the womb space. And then it says, my father is noble. So what I'm getting from this, okay, first thing that came across was great grandmother. Great grandmother. Wounded by her father or her partner. And since then, creativity has been oppressed, not fully being able to tap into one's ability. Okay, so I pulled another message from the Wisdom Oracle deck, and the card that came out was Imagination, number 20. But the moon is also symbolic in this energy too. Welcome, Sister and Intuitive Flow. Welcome, Fatima. Okay. And as you can see, there is a figure, whether male or female, that is pulling on this crescent moon in your imagination. So there's something within your dream state that is pulling on your courage to move forward with faith. There's something in your imagination or within your dream state that is pulling you, okay? I'm also getting the message that it could be letting you go. So if you were at a fork in the road, which is here, something is being let go of, not even pulling you, it's being let go of. You've been pulled into a dimension and now you're being released from it. Because in another verse, it stated that there was a hit put out to the wise men in Babylon. Now, Babylon has a lot to do with those who teach the essence of God through confusion. Because this moon phase here, in the direction that it's in, It's the waxing crescent, which is about courage, moving forward, and faith. But do you see that face? I know there's a glare there. You see that face in the middle of it? And we just mentioned the great grandmother was just 10-10 on the timer. You're being let go. Something is being let go. Something, a Pandora's box is opening that is a minimum of 7 feet high, 21 feet long, and 21 feet wide. It's literally, it was 21, 521. Let's see. This is the beginning of your new life here, collective, okay? You're breaking out of the shell. You're breaking out of this eggshell. The crown, because she's also wearing purple. Now, Archangel Uriel, this book holds a lot of information that has to do with destruction, okay? So let's see. Mending, another 7. Now, this also connects to Oya's energy. Able to fulfill many tasks at once, guarded from all evil, qualified for research, or you will be researching more. You have the fortitude and speed to do so. Your nervous system is at an all-time high. Your thoughts are moving at an all-time high right now. Because you're mending. And through the way you're mending is being poised in the situation, not arguing, not misusing language, even body language. Oh, this is going to be one of them deep ass readings. I'll tell you that right now. Y'all ready? Oh, y'all ready? Because co-create. Whew. Number 4, heart chakra with the cheetah. What is this? Your heart is on a line. Your heart is on a line. Your heart is aligned. Your heart is aligned to your solar plexus, which is helping you to be poised while you mend through this darkness, while you mend through the darkness, while you mend through your imagination, while you mend through what it is that you're being pushed and pulled to do. I can pick up on all the energy that I'm feeling right now through all of y'all. This shit, it's intense. It is intense. This is what I'm here to do. To assist you with the rebirth of your new life. Let's start with the signs. I'm going to go through each of the signs. We're going to start with Cancer first, since it is Cancer season. So we're going to start with Cancer first. Okay. So Cancer, starting you, let's go with 1500. This is going to be the theme Put these to the side. Cancer. Here's what we have for you. Saturn is going to be significant for all of the signs as well. Obstacles and challenges that you experience to gain wisdom. Okay. I love that. She said you're a Moldavite in human form. Yeah. Woo. Listen. Felt that. Cancer. Grand solar return to all the Cancers. Cancer, you're being asked to move beyond ancestral pattern. And Cancer, fourth house, has everything to do with the roots and the ancestors. So the elder. Here we go. Trust in the unknown. 12th house, Pisces energy. Let's see where this is going for you, Cancer. Move beyond ancestral patterns. You're being sent apologies from your ancestors, and therefore you're also being surrounded with protective energy to move forward. Speaking of courage, moving forward. With faith, 12th house energy. Cancer. We have at the bottom of the deck right now, Cancer, animals are your companions to balance your situations as you go through these changes. As you make plans, track down your fears and desires, Cancer. Track down your fears. Excuse me. And take note of intuitive messages that you're receiving from the root, that you're receiving from your ancestors. Some of you are seeing people in your dreams that are elders or even younger people that you've never met. But this is what I'm getting, that whoever this is, okay, this is an ancestor of yours showing up to you in their prime. So their prime may be 18, maybe 7, maybe any age. Okay. And if they're showing up 18, if they're showing up to you in their prime, they have fully transitioned, which is amazing news too, by the way. So, Cancer. As far as moving beyond ancestral patterns, here's what you're guided to do. When you are able to trust your instincts, you're connected to the ideal circuit of the electricity that flows through your body. Okay. Cancer. To move beyond ancestral patterns, the elephant. You have to get around people or situations that match the affection and love that you give yourself, because the elephant popped out in reverse. We don't read this in reverse, but that is the message for you, Cancer. You're a loving being, so emotionally intelligent, but you may have been around people that have tested your mood. Again, the moon goes through different cycles, right? So, correct. All right. Now, if you're saying right, at this moment, intuitive energy, the right brain, which controls the left body, the left side of your body. So the elephant speaks of being affectionate, intelligent, and having physical strength. So to move beyond ancestral patterns, you're being guided to focus on the relationships in your life that bring harmony, stability, opportunity, and unconditional love. There is no obstacle that can hinder your forward movement, Cancer. You possess limitless mental and physical strength. And with that being said, let's get some clarity on this here. Ooh. It's a sticky situation because that card is stuck to my hand. Mm-hmm. To move beyond ancestral patterns, oh shit, I see you, Cancer. Allow the wheel of fate to connect you to the limitless mental and physical strength that you have, harmony, stability, opportunity, and unconditional love that is being presented to you, that is fated and destined. An opportunity is about to present itself because you're ready, Cancer. So the overall message for you right now, Cancer, you're ready. Sun, moon, rising, you're ready. Fourth house energy, you're ready. Yep, you've been working at this tirelessly and endlessly. The wounded warrior, moon and Sagittarius, you're ready. You can see, you're ready to see what's been hidden deep beneath the surface in your imagination, because there's something outside of you, okay, that you have finally been able to master. And now you're going to be shown the truth. Now you're going to be shown what has oppressed the feminine energy, something that's been lurking in the shadows. Could be a family member here. 10 of Pentacles. Move beyond ancestral patterns. 10-10. Look at this Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Pentacles. And you, Cancer, 2222 on the timer. You are beyond ready for generational wealth. You are the key of this generational wealth of your entire bloodline and every bloodline that has been of existence in this realm, in this galaxy, and everywhere else. You, Cancer, you're ready. And a whole orange card just passed through. Speaking of Ariel, which is the womb space, or the second chakra. Take note of intuitive messages, especially the questions that you're asking. And if it's a question that has to do with lack or a problem, ask another question that has to do with the solution. Because the questions that you ask are reflecting you, Cancer, okay? Let me get one more here. No, we're not doing that. Surround yourself with protective energy. To surround yourself with protective energy, Cancer, here's your message. To surround yourself with protective energy, trust where you're being guided to go. It fell right on top of the Wheel of Fortune. The Tiger, Leo season. Trust where you're being guided to go. Has everything to do with love. Okay? Surround yourself with protective energy by being courageous, dynamic, and connecting to your inner strength. You're being guided to begin a new journey, Cancer, one that is exciting and purpose-driven. You have everything you need to confront adversity and turn it into opportunity. Fiercely pursue what you desire. You are an amazing life force with limitless power and potential. You heard that, Cancer? Your protective energy is your inner strength. Your protective energy is your inner strength. Your protective energy, Cancer, is your inner strength. Your protective energy, Cancer, is your inner strength. Your strength to tame the beast, your strength to tame the flesh, the mind of the flesh. By trusting in the unknown. Something is arriving to you that's quite enticing. It's a proposal, either business or love or both. It's infinite abundance. Like this, yeah. And look where I stopped shuffling the cards for you, Cancer. You can still see the winged helmet here from the King. Well, King of Cups could be significant. The Knight of Cups. This offer is going to be coming to you quickly here. Things are going to shift quickly for you once you connect to your inner strength. By realizing that you are an amazing life force and limitless with power and potential. You definitely saw this post new moon in Gemini after it stepped out of the void, of course. 19th, 20th. I just heard billions. You're working towards it, that's for sure. You are in your power, balanced physically and spiritually, Cancer. You know that you have to take the reins of this chariot to get it moving. You are the one that have to put the foot on the gas to get moving to your next destination. And you're being guided to do so because you're going directly towards 10 of Pentacles, infinite abundance, generational wealth, support, love, family, soul tribe, them vibes. Track down your fears and desires. The way to track down your fears and desires, Cancer, here's your message of guidance. 2727 is also a number for you. And the message is Condor. I love this card, actually. The final line says you are an extension of source power. So it's important for you to move beyond ancestral patterns, which is releasing any form of paradigms or ways of thinking and doing that are connected to past generations. Some of you have been getting this nudge from a particular ancestor telling you, not this way, this way. You've done something a few times, and your initial instinct of doing it is the way to do it, but you haven't done it yet because you've been overthinking it. The Condor speaks of transition, vision, determination, may also have something to do with your voice. In order for you to track down your fears and desires, Cancer, you're being guided to soar above any difficulties and self-imposed limitations. Life is a matter of perspective. Find a silver lining, see beyond the ordinary, and visualize yourself doing extraordinary things, Cancer, because as a cardinal signs are the wealthy initiators, or the wealth initiators. So see beyond the ordinary, visualize yourself doing extraordinary things, as you are an extension of source power. You are an extension of your heart. You are an extension of your ancient ancestors, your cosmic ancestors, which is why it's important for you to track down your fears, which is connected to the root chakra. Fear is connected to the root chakra, the demon of the root chakra. Okay. So, yeah, this was highly necessary because, boy, yeah. Cancer. You got the moon in Cancer here. So the moon that we just had, obviously essential to what you're about to be doing next, or will have done next after the new moon in Gemini. the way of communicating has shifted for you, and that shift is bringing emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, and the expansion of the reward that comes with having faith and trusting in the unknown. A reward that comes with having faith and trusting in the unknown. 30-10, yeah, reward that comes with having trust and faith in the unknown. It's your Ace of Pentacles. Come on now. All right now, Cancer. Y'all, come on with it. Grand solar return to all the Cancerians. This is the beginning of prosperity, abundance, successful ventures, comfy material settings, material achievements, intelligence, joy, fulfillment, contentment, ecstasy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could also be significant for you. April 22nd to the 27th was also essential to this phase that you're in right now. But you got here stability. You got here stability. Look at this. This is the perfect example of this Wheel of Fortune. Meaning cosmic interference to bring you what it is that you're asking for, but you have to let go of whatever this is that's at the root chakra, like wearing your root chakra on your sleeves, putting your trust into situations that don't serve you, and begin to walk in your truth. I just described to you the colors that this figure has on. Green for the heart chakra, the red that they're wearing on their body when it should be on their legs, and the blue, you're being asked to walk in your truth. Okay. So there's that. There is that. One second, y'all. Okay, y'all. Now we going to Leo. Oh, shit. I didn't even do that. I came on. Leo. I'm going to see, based off the energy I'm picking up on, who that message is for at the beginning of the live. Leo. Because it feels very specific. Leo, follow the voice of your soul, star ancestors are saying to you. And just because of that, Leo, I have to pull one of these for you, actually. Let's see what the Starseed Oracle is saying. Leo, here's your message. Don't expect the same cards for each sign either. It's just whatever the energy is picking up on. Activated earth. Follow the voice of your soul. Power places, ley lines. Trust where you're led, Leo. Trust where you're led. Let me see what the message of guidance is for you here, Leo. Okay. Shorty in white cowboy boots. That was cute. That was a cute outfit. So you could definitely be, you know, getting your outfit on, getting your beauty on, Leo, with Venus and Leo. Listen, you're feeling yourself. I know that's right. So follow the voice of your soul, Leo. Let's see what we got coming through here. What's the message of guidance? Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. What's the message of guidance for Leo? Okay, put some speed on that. The butterfly, Leo. Mind, body, soul transformation. You're being guided to embrace change and detach from what no longer serves you. Begin now to recognize your own beauty and elegance, and the world will do the same. I just heard you having a change of cruise. There's a change of cruise. A change of cruise. And you are the polar opposite of Aquarius, which has to do with social relationships. Just heard your chariot awaits. All right, Leo. Your chariot awaits. King of Cups with the Lover's card, but look how it came out. It's the masculine energy for sure. Leo, you got a fellow fixed sign, Scorpio, coming through here. Yeah, Page of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Okay, well, that just gave strong ass one night stand energy, but it's a one night. It's not okay. So it may come across as a one night stand, but because it's a Scorpio energy, this masculine is not going to do anything unless they're emotionally connected. So it's not necessarily a one night stand type of situation here, Leo. Male or female, but I know there are more women here than men. So, but take it where you fit in, you feel me? If this has to do with the female energy, then obviously, you know. But let me see what the book is in between here. Oh, wow. Leo, you got the Hierophant, Taurus, Libra. Yeah, this person's not going to get involved sexually unless they're emotionally involved, Leo. They've gone through quite the experience here. And the first time they speak to you, okay, that would be the one night stand energy I'm picking up on, where it's like putting all the cards on the table. Putting all the cards on the table. Someone sees you as their shining light. It's like a soul to soul connection that's coming through. Yeah. Ooh wee. This is someone finally meeting their match, is what I'm picking up on. Love at first sight. There we go. Wow. Follow the voice of your soul. Trust where you're led, Leo. And you're about the heart. You're about, you know, love. Powerful. Beautiful. Majestic. Regal. It's like when you walk in the room, when you and this person, because it's you and someone else here that's coming up, when you and this person walk in the room, everyone looks your way. Everyone can sense. It's like before you even show up on the scene, people are looking in a direction where people enter. 39, 39, 12, 12. You could be an ascended master, life path 11, 22, 33, and you're meeting another ascended life path number here. Show me this. Leo, you came out right here. And and again. Now, the King of Cups is in the opposite direction of this Ace of Cups, and so is the King of Wands. They're in two different directions. So this could have to also do with, let's say this is about a partnership, okay? You're connecting with people where you're being guided to trust where you're led, because where you're being guided to go has everything to do with your mind, body, and soul transformation. And notice how the King of Cups and the King of Wands are going in different directions, because it's the vibe of not wanting to have to do the same thing over again. But what's being revealed to you is this supreme unconditional love that you now have for yourself, where it's showing you, okay, now you're ready to take this next step forward. You've evolved from this emotional state to a higher vibration of passion, and is being able to control your emotions now over here. Okay. So begin now to recognize your own beauty and elegance, and the world will do the same. This is owning up to your level of emotion. You could be someone that, let me see, you could have, I'm getting Moon in Cancer. Or that Cancer message could also resonate with you, Leo. Okay. Ooh. Take care of your needs. You have been taking care of your needs since the winter solstice of Capricorn, finding your way, finding the path, aligning with the path. And now your emotions are clear with this snowflake here. Your emotions are pure and clear. Okay. Let's see what the message of guidance is for Leo. Leo, y'all vibe right now, for real. Moon in Leo, Moon in Cancer showing up here for you, Leo. And y'all got the B. Did that come out? Okay. You got the B here, but it came out in reverse. Again, we don't read these in reverse, but I'm just giving you the energy the way it's coming out. And look at that. It's the B, which speaks of creativity, cooperation, and productivity. Not wanting to cooperate or do things with people of the past, or the energy of the past, or work of the past, or endeavor of the past, but you're being asked to, move forward because you have taken care of what you have to take care of. So that way, whatever this is something you're passionate about. But at the time that you were doing it, you weren't surrounded by inspiration. So you started to lack motivation to do what it is that you love to do. So right now you're being guided to change something in your life, become inspired, follow your heart, and creatively build your future with today's decisions. So in order to creatively build your future with today's decisions, to build means that there has to be an action that's going to take place. Now, with that, Leo, you could be seeing 22 quite often, 22 or 22, 22 or 222. If you're seeing 222, I'm getting this is something that you can do on your own for at least the next 6 months, 6 weeks to 6 months. But if you're seeing 22, 22, you're being guided to work with the group. Okay. Any assistance you need, it says here, you have no limitations and there are no boundaries to your capabilities. Any assistance you need will always be found, especially with the Pathfinder, the wolf. Your sense of smell is getting stronger, so trust the scents that are coming towards you. 555. Yeah, Moon in Cancer, 4 of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. But that was during the shuffle. Let me see. Talk to me, source, for Leo. $44 on the timer. The numbers are very important here, especially while the moon is in Virgo. Analyze the synchronicities. The 4 of Cups came out again. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. Okay, so yeah, you have worked on your emotional intelligence, and it's making the complex much simple for you. So become inspired with this change that you've had. Follow your heart and creatively build your future with today's decision. Again, you're being asked to trust where you're led. I'm getting that you are feeling this fiery sensation throughout your body. I just heard the oil is clearing the jam. The oil is clearing the jam. The Tin Man, something about the Tin Man, the Page of Wands, this fire. Okay, so this could be a message that comes in from an ally, a lover, that inspires you, that reignites this passion for you. You may be guarded here, or this could be someone who is passionate about their children or work with children or has Mars and Leo. Virgo, I'm telling you. The numbers y'all seeing right now ain't no joke. Whenever the moon is in Virgo, that shit ain't no joke when it comes to channeling numbers. Let's get one more message for you here, Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Based on the message that we started with, Leo, you have cleared out some form of disconnect that you've had with a maternal figure or feminine energy. We have the next message: be open to healing information. The Caduceus, medicine guardian, Raphael. Okay. Trust in the unknown, Father Sky. Let's see. To be open to healing information, Leo. What are you guiding Leo to do, Source? To be open to healing information. What is the guidance for Leo? To be open to healing information. The Bison, which speaks of abundance, success, and personal power. To be open to healing information, Leo, you're being guided to be flexible. Go with the flow and allow things to happen rather than force them. Universal opportunities are stacked around you. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, and you will reap many rewards, especially while the planet of core values, Venus, is in your sign retrograde. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, wherever it's taking you, trust where you're led, wherever it's taking you to remind yourself or rejuvenate yourself or regroup when it comes to your creativity, things that you would do that you wouldn't think twice about doing. You'll just take the risk. And I like to say risk in terms of renewal and source knowledge. So this knowledge that you have in connection to the Most High is going to allow you to take leaps of faith that without it, those ideas won't even present themselves to you. So Leo, right now, center yourself and resonate with your core values, okay? And you will reap many rewards doing so. $1,800. Somebody like tequila. Ooh, the sun in reverse. That message is you then, Leo. Venus and Leo for the collective. That's what this is. The oppression of your creativity, the oppression that you've had to not follow what it is that you wanted to create because you were told that you had to work hard in order for you to be successful. These are the professions that you can do to be successful. And this hobby is not going to get you to the success that you are wanting to go. No. Queen of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, that's okay. Yep. Then you got the Judgment card here. So if this is not bringing joy into you, whatever you do, Leo, if it's not bringing joy into your life with Venus in your sign, it's the judgment of God. So Ashbel, Bel, Bel, Bel is a man of confusion. Be mindful of who can express their ideas, Leah, who can't fully express their ideas. Yeah, the devil, the life you've lived, a life of unhappiness here. Be open to the healing information, and to be open to the healing information, you're being guided to be flexible. You might have been too rigid on something, or again, going back to being forced to do something, or a seed has been planted within you that success looks this way. When you are the one sign Leo, fifth house energy that takes risk. This also has to do with gambling too. So some of you may want to, slow your roll on that. Or if you never have, like, let's say, okay, if you're someone that's constantly doing that, gambling, slow your ass down. But if you're someone that don't play lotto or anything like that, then you might find yourself winning a lucky, not a lucky ticket, but a ticket of opportunity. This can be the actual lotto, or deciding to take a different route to do something and aligning with an opportunity doing so, which you least expected. Okay. Let's get one more for Leo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm picking up the sun's energy as the moon card right now. There's going to be a social group that's going to be revealed to you. A new teacher could be coming across here after this last cycle of betrayal. What's this? Oh, yeah. This is a spiritual teacher that's coming your way. I'm getting that, Leo, you could be encountering or aligning with an undercover shaman. Undercover shaman. An undercover shaman. A corporate shaman, because that's in that deck too. But that's your message, Leo. Okay? Virgo. VIRGO. Got me sounding like Walter Mercado and shit. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Cha-cha. That card looked like Bumblebee before it became that Camaro. Yeah, was it Camaro still? Oh, listen. Someone say you don't listen, Virgo? Or you not listening to something anymore? What's the message for Virgo? 606. Yeah, you're not listening to something anymore because you're on your soul's mission. 606. Virgo, your message is track down your fears and desires, which is a card that Cancer got. This could be a maternal figure that you're no longer listening to, or feminine energy that you gave some form of authority to. Yeah, you're transforming and unveil your gifts. Okay. Let's see what else. Track down your fears and desires, Virgo. The Cancer could be significant because I almost called you Cancer. Fire Guardian. Track down your fears and desires. Ignite your passion. Fire Guardian, Virgo. You got 4 cards out here. 3 cards at one time. 3 things are coming into your life at one time. So there's a body soul transformation for this to happen. Get that out of the way. Getting something out of the way here. So track down your fears and desires. Ignite your passion. Fire Guardian, Michael vibes. Air Guardian, shift your perception to ignite your passion and honor your inner knowing. King of Swords energy, Medicine Mother, Aquarius. Message of guidance for Virgo to track down your fears and desires. To track down your fears and desires, you're being asked to bring harmony, balance through individuality and beauty, Virgo. You're being guided to no longer run with the herd. You heard? And find a new vantage point. Be your authentic self. Acknowledge your golden soul. Show the world your magnificence. That's why you got this Medicine Mother. Yeah, it's polar opposite to Pisces. So, I mean, hello. Acknowledge your golden soul. Show the world your magnificence. Boldly move towards your heart's desires with speed, grace, and integrity. But to move your ass, Virgo, the card says. You have developed or built up. Look at that. Split the deck. There go Pisces right there. Hangman. Honor your inner knowing about the unknown. Honor your inner knowing, Virgo, about the unknown. You know exactly what I'm talking about, too. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You might have had some fears around that because of self-sabotaging thoughts. Self-sabotaging thoughts that started to show up when you started to integrate your life lessons through your life path from the growth you've had. Show me more for Virgo. Show me more here for Virgo. Your path was blocked when it came to your security, your finances, your values, because of something that was external to you. Every time you expanded, you felt like you was retracting yourself from moving forward even further. King of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, lack of confidence. Yeah, you got here the gorilla, self-confidence, leadership, responsibility. Take responsibility for yourself and your actions. No barrier can hold you back from becoming your authentic self. And you used to allow that to happen. You analyze so much, Virgo. Stop holding yourself back. What is you eating? There you go with Sparrow. 611. You may want to look into that number, Virgo. Let's see what else comes through here. Virgo, 6th house. This is the truth. Ace of Swords. This is happening now for you, Virgo, because this is actually represented by 622 and 627, June 22nd, June to June 27. Your mind is clearing. And with your fellow share of Mercury's energy, Gemini, Mercury in the sign of Gemini right now, this is really helping you to, hey, little sparrow. This is helping you to analyze something that you no longer need to express yourself about. If you find yourself expressing yourself about something that you said you've done time and time again, this is where you get in your own way. Now it's time for you to take action based on what you've been saying. Trust your worth. Trust. Go where you can rely, lean on with confidence. The same way others can do with you. Strength card. What is this truth here? You're no longer seeing something it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Saturn twice. Saturn in Leo, Saturn in Taurus, both fixed energies. There's something you used to be stuck on. And this was the root of your obstacles and challenges. But now you have the wisdom. Now you have the clarity. Now you have the crown. Now you have the victory. Now you have the sword to cut through within one dimension and step into another within the same dimension to track down your fears and desires so you can boldly move towards your heart's desires with speed, grace, and integrity. Finding a new vantage point. You have access, Virgo, to the flaming sword. The flaming sword that can cut through dimensions within dimensions. There's 3 sparrows right now. 2 right here. We're going to do these 3 together because they came out together, Virgo. Ignite your passion, shift your perception, and honor your inner knowing. Air and fire guardian. Ooh. It just looked like, what was that? Doctor Strange. That's what I just saw. Honor your inner knowing. Because with Mercury as your ruler, you tend to travel quickly. You tend to move in short distances quickly. You have a shortcut to a certain location that is long distant. How does the Virgo collective ignite their passions, shift their perception, honoring their inner knowing? What are they being guided to do? What is Virgo being guided to do? And I'm hearing that song, don't think about it too much. Don't overthink it at all. Don't overthink it at all. So I'm getting, just don't think about it. Just do it. You thought about it enough. How does Virgo ignite their passion, shift their perception in honoring their inner knowing? Boy, if 3 cards come out. I love that. It's making it precise because we're doing 3 at one time. Six, 1, 6. You got that self-confidence message at the bottom of the deck with the gorilla too. You're stronger than you think. You got the condor though, Virgo. In order to ignite your passions, shift your perception, and honor your inner knowing, you have the condor, which speaks of transition, vision, determination. You're being guided to soar above any difficulties and self-imposed limitations. Life is a matter of perspective. Find a silver lining. See beyond the ordinary. Visualize yourself doing extraordinary things. You are an extension of source power. Are you shitting me? No, you're not. Queen of Swords. When it comes to a one-on-one situation or significant partnership, you said everything you had to say. You said everything you've had to say. Because you got 4 cards that came out. And this has to do with love. Virgo, this has to do with love. You said everything you had to say. There's been so much confusion here about the work you've been putting in when it came to this emotion fulfillment. 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Okay? Both Venusian energies. And then you had the 10 of Swords that fell directly across these 3. This Ace of Swords is after this. Okay, this is also Mercury and Gemini. So with that being said, with this Queen of Swords here, okay, shift your perception about being betrayed. Shift your perception about being betrayed. I'm going to have to pull one more, it looks like, for this honor your inner knowing. For honor inner knowing, Virgo, you got the dragon. You are the archetype today of your higher self, Virgo. You're being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose, Virgo. You have a unique gift to present to the world. The time has come to showcase yourself and your abilities. Be strong and courageous through your transition. This could also be you becoming a love doctor of some sorts. It says here, atoms, building, oceans. Pisces is the ocean. Is an expansion of the ocean, is an expansion of your unknown world, Virgo. Your polar opposite energy is going to be expanding. So Virgo, I highly suggest you listen to your polar opposites message, Pisces. I'm actually going to do that way next time, polar opposite energies. But each of the polar opposite signs, listen to your other sign, okay? Let's see here. The dragon speaks of wisdom, spirituality, and abundance. A flourishing business as far as spirituality is concerned is showing up here for you, Virgo, that you've been indecisive about. Moon and Libra. See, there's certain emotions that you have connected to memories about a significant partnership, whether it be a co-worker, a lover, a family member. You've done all the work that you can. Stop working on this, source is saying. I'm hearing dead end. You keep putting down what you're worth, and everything has been clear to you here. So this is why you're being asked, Virgo, to track down your fears and desires. What you fear is blocking what you desire. Some of you, this has to do with being alone. If this has to do with the partnership, you fear being alone. You fear being alone, but this is something that has been passed on to you. 6 of Cups. You've learned this as a child. You learned fear of being alone as a child. 6 years old. Virgo, that's you right there. What's this? Another 6? Yeah. Knight of Cups, Pisces. Another, look at these 6s. Since when you were from 6 to 12, you learned fear of being alone. So you may have come from family members or women that be like, if you don't get married, if you don't have children, you don't do this, you're gonna be, man. With that notion and that way of thinking and processing life, you're going to be just that, alone. Because we're no longer in that form of energetic space where that's going to be allowed, that's the reason why you enter a relationship or have children. No. Literally, a pregnant woman just now passing by here right now. So, Virgo, you're being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose. You have a unique gift to present to the world. Follow what it is that you have, what you enjoy doing, your hobbies. That's gonna give you a sense of belonging. So, Virgo, you have to work on your sense of belonging. The first sense of belonging you want to feel or express is with yourself, with your body. All right, Virgo? Okay? And it'll help you calm down your nerves, because you do rule the nervous system now, buddy, ma'am. Libra. I just heard this should be something. This should be interesting. Helping you to see what you're committed to, Libra. 11311 for Libra. The Magician, transformation. And you got the Hermit that came on right up out of here. 3 cards came out first for you. Wow. You got the Hermit, retreat and recharge, mountains, stand your ground by retreating and recharging, so you can enjoy growth and reap the rewards that comes from retreating and recharging. At the bottom of the deck, you have an awakening of divine perception. So intend and create, Libra. And let go of the need to be right. And be fearless and stand strong. Libra, I'm hearing because you're so diplomatic, you want to keep the peace so bad that you want to make everything right, and you just out here fucking shit up even more. Or this could be an energy around you. And those experiences are designed for you to learn from them spiritually. Don't be that person, Libra. Don't be that Libra. Bring justice to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Just is. Some things are not wanting to move forward eternally. Retreat and recharge. What's the advice here for Libra? Retreat and recharge. What's the advice for Libra? What is the guidance for Libra to retreat and recharge? Hermit, 6th house. This could be work. Some of you need a break. Or a vacation. I just heard that's clear as day that you need a vacation. You got the Elephant. In order to retreat and recharge, the guidance that you're receiving, Libra, or why you're being guided to retreat and recharge, because you're being guided to focus on the relationships in your life that bring harmony, stability, opportunity, and unconditional love. Which is why I said, don't be that person. Don't be that Libra that wants to fix situations that are not in the connection to being eternal or unconditionally loving. Okay? There's no obstacle that can hinder your forward movement. You possess limitless mental and physical strength, Libra, but you must retreat and recharge. I'm getting for you also, Libra, you have a tendency that when people are asking you for things and you're in a period of rest, that you get up out your rest to go help them. Stop doing that shit. Especially when you're drained and you don't want to feel guilty about saying no to somebody. Cut that shit out. Libra, in that case, you need to listen to, not need to, I suggest you listen to Aries' message when we get to it. We started with Cancer. Because Aries is your backbone, Libra. In order for you to be balanced and connect to this harmonious energy, you have to know who you are. I am Aries, balance, I balance, Libra. 1st house, 7th house, the star, Aquarius. We have here the moon. Something that has been hidden is being revealed when you retreat and recharge. The root of this anxiety, and I'm pretty sure it has everything to do with what we just said just now. This anxiety is coming through because in moments that you're at rest, Libra, you want to help everybody. You want to balance things out, but you need to balance yourself out first. Okay? What's going to be revealed to you that's been hidden when you retreat and recharge is why you have to set these boundaries. This could be those that are very close to you now. 10 of Pentacles. Stop sacrificing yourself for other people. Because those same people that you've been going to when you ask them for assistance, they either don't answer your phone call or nowhere to be fucking found. But when they come to you and they're looking for you, you're right there, Libra. No communication. Look at that. 8 of Wands in reverse. This could be a lover. Now I'm getting that this could be someone that, let's say you have an ex that you're still cool with. They moved on and their partner is cool with y'all even talking. But what I'm picking up from this energy too is that no. Let that shit go. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Nope. Let me see what else here. This is why you're being asked to retreat and recharge. You're being asked to set a boundary when it comes to a particular relationship of love. Retreat and recharge. Yeah, you've been juggling this decision here. So much so, it's affecting your work. It's affecting your work. That's the truth. Let's move on. Stand your ground, the mountains. Baby, come round the mountain. Hey. Hey, y'all, welcome. Welcome, loves. Libra, to stand your ground. Why are you being told to stand your ground? Well, you're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear. Begin today to allow yourself to be seen. What you seek is there to be found. Take inspired action and a leap of faith towards your heart's desires. Speed, accuracy, and endurance. The deer. I heard stand your ground when it comes to a masculine energy, a father. I feel like when you do this, wherever else you're supposed to stand your ground, you'll be able to do it because you have been able to master where it started, where you have become this person that wants to fix everything around you. My right eye just started doing some funny shit. Taurus, Venus, self-worth. You got So it landed first. You got to clear your head because this landed on my big toe in reverse. And then it dropped onto the ground upright, like literally standing up, the sun card. Okay. So let me see here. Oh, yeah. Ace of Wands. I told you. You better get your backbone, Libra. You better know who you are. Connect to your personal identity. Some of you got a grandmother that's still alive that gave you the advice that you've been looking for, but you still ignoring her. You're still ignoring the advice that a grandmother gave you, either one that's here or one that has transitioned. She's been advising you on this for the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. That's exactly what I heard in my head. Oh, shit. I told you. There go the Emperor Aries energy. Stand your ground when it comes to an Aries. Okay. Okay. This could be an Aries with a child or a son. Or your grandmother speaks through this Aries child who's a son that says something random to you out the blue, and it gave you exactly what you was looking for. And you even looked at that child like, what? There's at least a 20-year age gap difference between you, if this is a child, you and this child. 20-year age gap difference. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Mars and Pisces. This is an old soul. It could be a Pisces. This child could be a Pisces that has a connection to the other realm, the hidden realms. That gives you information that allows you to stand your ground. They give you what you've been seeking. What you've been seeking, what you asked for. Something about a child. Something about a child. A powerful spiritual warrior that's a child. Or 20 years age difference. They remind you of you. They remind you of you. Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles fell on top of the lady. This is why a particular business endeavor hasn't flourished for you yet with the Queen of Pentacles. This also has to do with money. Stand your ground, Libra. People keep asking you for stuff and you keep sacrificing yourself. There's something here on its way to you. A new car, I heard immediately. A new car, new home. Once you stand your ground, once you put your foot down, once you retreat and recharge. There could also be something where you're changing your home around, and this brings the feng shui that allows you to clear whatever you have to clear out or declutter your space. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse for stand your ground? We got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands fell on top of the Two of Pentacles. You have a very strong, powerful spirit of leadership. People are intimidated by your power, Libra. This used to fuel you. Being intimidated People being intimidated by you used to fuel you. But you learned a valuable lesson that that's not the way to be. Let me look at 2797. Give me a second. The Taurus and Libra readings will be also suggested to listen to as far as Venus energy is concerned for the collective, okay? The masculine head of a family. This has to do with the masculine head of the family. Okay, there goes the father energy. All right. Now I'm getting this. So there's a tradition that you're letting go of. There's a certain tradition you're letting go of. Switching the roles, gender roles, switching. As far as what you can or cannot do. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords. Some of y'all need someone to rub on your booty. I just saw this couple that this guy rubbed his shorty's booty. That was so cute. But they're like, okay, see, this is what's coming through here. It's been long overdue, but now you're prepared. But you have to retreat and recharge for this to come in. You've been patient enough with the situation or with the process. And now there's something that comes in. What you seek, you find, but it comes in and out. Has to do with unconditional love here. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So you also, too, could be meeting a new spiritual teacher that's going to bring you towards victory, Libra. Let's see. This could also, yeah, this has to do with affection. Affection and intelligence. The original AI is you. Those with affection and intelligence, the original AI. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. What's the message of guidance for Libra? Y'all got two cards. Are you shitting me? Now you got the whale at the bottom of the, what are these two? The bear and the bee. BB, 2B, 2 B's, 2 B's. Unconditional love, playful, protective. With the bear, you're being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and others that enjoy you. Create balance and harmony in your life and follow your truths. Throat chakra. Also having to do with Taurus. So when you get Taurus, there's going to be some information for you there as well, Libra. Create balance in your life and follow your truths. You will intuitively know when and how to take inspired action as you have immense inner wisdom and physical strength. With the B, speaking of creativity, cooperation, and productivity, you're being guided to do the following in order to enjoy growth and reap rewards. You're being guided to change something in your life. Become inspired. Follow your heart and creatively build your future with today's decisions. You have no limitations and there are no boundaries to your capabilities. Any assistance you need will always be found. So Libra, you may have been seeking some form of assistance. Whatever it is that you are asking for, ask the question why, in the sense of, let's say this has to do with love. Why am I so loved? Why do I have the most amazing partner? Why am I so in love? Now your subconscious has to show you. And that can go for anything. As far as any assistance you need will always be found, as the questions you ask, Libra, reflects you. Health and love. Let's see here. Ooh. I'm starting to really feel very strong appreciation for the Hangman. because this is cosmic intervention for clarity, realignment. 33, that leads you to mastery, to enjoy growth and reap rewards. So this is a cosmic interference that has to do with the restrictions you've had in your life to show you the life you've lived, where you're also going to gain great reward and wisdom from. Well, this is what you're being shown. Moving ahead out of murky waters into stable waters. And that is the Four of Wands here. So you can be moving from a childhood space or somewhere you've lived for some time. And then you have here the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups. And this is your message, Libra. There's something in the Taurus message for you, Libra, about this Five of Cups. Or this may have something to do with the Taurus. Or if not Taurus, your throat chakra. Retreat and recharge and stand your ground when it comes to speaking your truth, putting your foot down. Again, Libra, you could be you are that one that wants to bring justice to a situation and want to be diplomatic, but sometimes you do that at the expense of your own peace, of your own harmony. Sword said no más. I almost said sword. Source said no más. Ya, se terminó. Finito. So Aries and Taurus, there's a message in those readings for you too, Libra. Scorpio, what's your finance? 121. Okay. I'm hearing the words rare, fall in love. Rare, fall in love. Scorpio, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yay. So far, we are at Scorpio, right? The next water sign. Ideally enough. Would you look at that? And I'm just recapping based off the message that we started with that first. Bits and pieces are showing up in each of the signs. Scorpio. Okay, so random. There's something you've been looking for. It's in the last bag you use. Don't rush to look for it because it might be in a compartment that's like hidden away. It's not an actual compartment of your baggage. It's just deep enough that if something passed its way, like a black hole, it'll suck it up and hide it there. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Just say, show me the money. What are y'all up to? You know what? Scorpio, make plans and focus. You got the shield, maiden. That's strong Athena energy right there, though. Art of war. Let me see. Make plans and focus. What's going on here? Choose your path. Direction, guardian. Let's see. Make plans and focus. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? Make plans and focus. Love and let yourself be loved. So all these plans that you're making, focus on love and letting yourself be loved as you make these plans. If the plan does not consist love and letting yourself be loved, Source said, don't play with me. That go to need to be right. You too could be doing what Libra been doing too. Wanting to fix shit and ain't no fixing it. You done all you can with the situation. You done all you can with the particular situation. Let's see what else she got. You're seeing a lot, Scorpio, the seer. Or you're also being watched too right now. That's why Source said, don't play with me. Source said, don't play with it. That's the me, Source. In the most loving way, though. Don't play with love. Rare, fall in love. It's rare that you fall in love. You don't fall because the fall means that shit hurts when you fall. It hurts when you fall. Stop falling in love. That's how you get hurt. That shit is for all signs. Fuck that. Take note of intuitive messages. The moon may want to listen to Cancer's message. Scorpio and Virgo. Almost called you Virgo. Let's see. Let's see. What is the message of guidance for Scorpio regarding make plans and focus? I'm going to see which shines. I'm going to see which signs show the most love on this channel. I said it before, but now I'm ready. And I'll be doing those signs. I'll be doing those individual signs. But that I will have to do when I do individual videos on different videos and see who gets the most views. Message of guidance for make plans and focus. That could be something that also you are experiencing too, Scorpio, where you're seeing where that deep, intense love is shared. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Vanilla scents are significant for you right now. Yeah, and look who you got. No other than make plans and focus, the Phoenix. That's you, Scorpio. Faith, transition, and spiritual awareness with the Black Panther at the bottom of the deck. The reason why you're being asked to make plans and focus because you're being guided to remove what no longer serves you from your life. Turn your ideas into action. They will transcend beyond your expectations. You are the transformer. As you detach, doors of opportunity will begin to open and something magnificent will emerge. Let's take a look, see? Split the deck. You got the Empress here. I'm also getting that you are going to want to listen to Taurus and Libra's energy. Actually, all signs with the Empress, because she holds the crown with all 12. Ooh, Mercury and Sag, 8 of Wands. Whatever this communication is has to do with the Ace of Wands, because I almost called it the Ace of Wands. It is the 8 of Wands. Now, this communication that's coming in, the 8 of Wands usually represents a message of passionate love coming your way. And you do have the next card here as love and let yourself be loved, where there could be a massive change, a spiritual change in your current partnership. Once you remove what no longer serves you, and once you turn your ideas into action. So you could be with a partner, or you would be with the partner that mirrors where you're at energetically. If you're holding back, they'll hold back. If you're holding back in any area of your life, they're going to hold back. Whether this mother figure is here or on the other side, there's some form of communication that must be had. With the 9 of Pentacles and the World card. Wow, okay. 921. That's 10 of Pentacles. This is triple goddess energy, though. You got a maiden who's a warrior, the shield maiden, the heart guardian, mother, and the seer, which is coming through as the crone. When you awaken and take action based on divine perception, you close out a major cycle here. Show me this cycle. Well, there goes deception, lies, stealing. You close out a major cycle, 10 of Wands. Obstacles and challenges that that have been experienced as far as connecting to one's spiritual awareness of the Phoenix, because the Phoenix is a mystical creature. As you detach from these burdens, you turn those burdens into power, and that's a lot of power. You may have Sagittarius in your chart between 20 and 29 degrees, wherever that is. Could be symbolic or not. It could be, is symbolic. Yep. It's symbolic of victory and success, where you'll be celebrated, recognized for your achievements. Because as long as you hold on to this load, the transformation has to happen from your heart chakra, Scorpio. When that happens, you'll reactivate soul memory of your true worth, Taurus, which is also symbolic of the Empress here. Or if we're speaking of Libra, the Justice card, 311. 311. That's the 10 of Cups. $311 is equivalent to a man or a husband who leaves his father and mother and cleave up unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Okay, so there's that. This also has to do with mothers who can't let go of their sons, 144-44, or mothers who can't let go of their daughters when they're married. it's a level of being so attached and codependent of their children. I didn't even mean to put that back, but there we go. Let me see. Love and let yourself be loved, not smothered. Someone's not letting something go that they have to let go. Speaking of man or husband or woman, wife. Love and let yourself be loved. Scorpio. What's the message of guidance for Scorpio? Okay. You have the bison and gorilla. The bison, abundance, success, and personal power. Gorilla, self-confidence, leadership, and responsibility. You're being guided to be flexible, go with the flow, and allow things to happen rather than force them. Universal opportunities are stacked around you. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, and you will reap many rewards. The bison. That's the message of guidance that will help you to love and let yourself be loved, followed by the gorilla, which speaks of self-confidence, leadership, and responsibility. The reason why you have this message from your ancestors about your heart and the guardian of your heart to love and let yourself be loved, because you're being guided to take responsibility for yourself and your actions. No barrier can hold you back from becoming your authentic self. Your path to success is right in front of you. All you must do is open your eyes, mind, and realign with your heart. And then you got the high priestess. That's the seer. And that's the only card. That's what's being revealed to you through your heart chakra, that you are the high priestess. So this is why you were given all of these gifts that at one point, or it was showed up in your life as burdens. It's been repetitive, because I'm stuttering now. Show me the high priestess. Wow. There's a restoration of life, a resurrection of life, because the death card landed right on my calf in reverse. You had to go through the dark in order to recognize your power you have connected to the light. Part of the burdens you were carrying had to do with a misuse of power from the past generations. And when I mean a misuse of power, it could really simply be not tapping into the taboo or the occult, or looking at the occult as demonic. There goes justice. Show me this. Show me the good. Okay. Again, you got the Wheel of Fortune. These came out in reverse. What's this? And the Nine of Cups. Jupiter and Pisces. Give me 1 second. Because with the seer over here and the phoenix on this side, and the way this over here looking, wait a minute. This is a heartbreak. And the reason why I said, because you have the High Priestess here. And the way this was showing up with the Death card, okay, you see this pillar here? This is what I mean about a misuse of power. It came back around in this lifetime where you struggled with love. Because the Two of Swords is in reverse, which is the Moon in Libra. And the polar opposite of the Moon's energy is Saturn with Capricorn. And Saturn and Libra is the Three of Swords. But if we're looking at the entire thing as a polar opposite, this is Saturn Aries energy. Obstacles and challenges that the grandmother had. Being a leader and self-confident as a seer. Especially for those of you who have a South Node in Scorpio, this is where this is fitting into. That's who that message is for then. This bad boy right here. You have within your DNA your own book of shadows. As you mend and become poised through this mending, your imagination is going to show you a lot more about this new life that you're co-creating with Source, 3940. Those ages could have been significant too. Because that's what I was seeing when I saw grandmother. I also saw age, and what it showed me 3940. Or something significant happened between the age of 3 and 4 that suppress a particular ability here. Show me the seer. Show me the seer, and I picked up the ancestors deck. Okay. You have be open to healing information, Scorpio, shadowed skin, the snake, and shapeshifter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Raphael also connects to the heart or fucus energy with the caduceus. I'm also getting, they're saying Medusa. The truth about Medusa. The source said people fear what they don't know. Or capture what they don't know, but also find intriguing. 2 mourning doves. What's the message of guidance for Scorpio? Message of guidance for Scorpio. Message of guidance for Scorpio. Message of guidance for Scorpio. When it comes to seeing beyond the current situation, you're being guided to do the following: to see beyond the current situation. You're being guided to be attentive towards the universal nudges in your life, the cougar and the owl, also representing the heart, or Athena. You're being guided to be attentive towards universal nudges in your life. The key words for the cougar are assertive, wise, and decisive. And to assert oneself, you're one of those that got to get the ones out of, get that word humble out of you. Make your decision, take a risk, and step outside your comfort zone. If you change your approach, you change your direction. Each inspired action taken will deliver you to your heart's desires. Talk to me, seer. There's a cleansing of the crown. I just saw an orb right here. There's a cleansing of the crown. The crown is in your hands. The throat chakra is on the position of the crown, with your ancestors surrounding you with that red there. So this would be the message of seeing an ancestor in their prime, and in their prime maybe as a child. Judgment in reverse. The Hangman. Something's very clear now. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. Clearer than day about the past. A child. 6 of Cups. Scorpio, which is you. Whoever this grandmother, it could be a great, but they're also a Scorpio. Scorpio or fire sign. Page of Wands. This could even be catching the eye of a younger fire sign too. That's just something that brings inspiration. It inspires you because you're seeing not like you're seeing that you still got it type thing. It's just someone random. No, Gemini, no. We started at Cancer. King of Swords in reverse. And then we got the King of Cups, which is you also. The King of Wands is the polar opposite of the King of Swords. Someone was heavily manipulated here by a group of people in the past as a child. So, stay calm and observe the situation. That's quiet. Find serenity and stillness. Surrender to what you cannot change. 7 of Cups. Someone's choice. You can't change a choice that someone made because they choose to be manipulated. See beyond the current situation. There goes the Page of Wands again. This could be someone dating someone younger than them. I don't know. Listen, to each his own, as long as they're legal. The Lover. A decision being made here. Once something is revealed, or in order to make a decision before you take action, something has to be revealed. what's on its way. These are two strong detachment cards. This could also be the essence of that love is not attachment. Which may even lead to a reconciliation. You see? There's a decision being out. Listen, what's this? This Page of Wands. Within 10 weeks. Within 10 weeks. New beginnings. A bearer of great news. Faithfulness. Direct communication. Charm. This is about you being still having it. Charmed. To show charmed. And then we have the Four of Wands for you. So it's definitely balance coming into your life here, Scorpio, as you're being guided to be attentive towards universal nudges in your life. Make your decision. Take a risk and step outside your comfort zone because you tend to be fixed on doing something, on doing certain things. All right. That's Scorpio. Sagittarius. Saggy. What up, though, Sag? Sagittarius. Let's go, God, Goddess. First sign of the gods. Sag. Your ancestors said, get your life. I want to talk to myself too at that point. Sagittarius. Oh shit. You got shadow skin. What we got going on here? Oh shit. Trust in higher forces, the shaman. So the other sign that you could be meeting an undercover shaman, it's a Sag. You're shedding old skin. You're going through the final shedding process. Wow. You're going through the final shedding process. You're being surrounded with protective energy to move forward, but there's a challenge here of being the light. Ooh. Said it's a challenge because of the way it came out with this. Okay. Surround yourself with protect your light. Protect your light. And as I said that, those two mourning doves landed on a roof. Let's get one more for you, Sag. You got the same shit Libra got. Let go to need to be right and be wanting to fix shit. I get it. The challenge is being the light of the situation for you, some of you Sagittariuses out here, okay? Trust in the unknown. Let go of the need to be right. You got the dolphin coming out here. The reason why you're being asked to shed old skin, you can hear everything, Sag. You're being guided to be like a child. Have fun and enjoy life. Be playful, spontaneous, enthusiastic, and carefree. Find what excites you. Make your mark in the world. We are here to experience and expand Jupiter and create what we desire. That's all you, Sag. You're shedding this old skin so you can finally be the Sagittarius that you have always intended to be. Or your role as the Sag. Now, with the dolphin, when we speak of light, the lighting of the entire body, that's the pineal gland. So this is now about you taking action based on what's going on in your spiritual realm. With the sea turtle here, survival, ancient wisdom, endurance, get out of that martyr way of being. You're being guided to clean out your emotional closet, Sag, confront your fears and expand your sense of self. Your mind, body, and soul are intricately intertwined. It's not how you start or how fast you go, but rather how you follow through and execute your plans that will bring you your heart's desires. Surround yourself with protective energy. You got the deer. Sag and Libra, significant right now. Oh, shit. Slow down. You're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear. Begin today to allow yourself to be seen. What you seek is there to be found. Take inspired action, a leap of faith towards your heart's desires. This is what you're being guided to do in order to surround yourself with protective energy. No longer standing in the shadows of fear. Turn the light on. Why did this come out this way? What's the message of guidance for Sagittarius? With Be the Light, the White Witch. Get familiar with sigils, Sagittarius. Message of guidance for Sagittarius. Message of guidance for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. The bear. Unconditional love, playful and protective. You're being guided. The reason why you have Be the Light, because you're being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and others. Create balance in your life and follow your truths. You intuitively know when and how to take inspired action. You have immense inner wisdom and physical strength. Yes, you do, especially in them damn legs of yours. There go that bumblebee looking card again, too. Then you got the heron here of detachment, faith and harmony. You're being guided to follow your inner wisdom, find clarity, and focus on purpose. Your North Node, Sagittarius, passion and joy. Begin now to reinvent yourself and your life. Aquarius or Uranus placement or 11th house placements. You are a powerful co-creator with limitless inner wisdom and infinite potential. Let go of the need to be right. What's the message of guidance as to why your ancestors are saying, let go of the need to be right, Sagittarius? Now I just smelled a very strong scent of frankincense. Sheba. Sheba. Heard you're being gifted. Let go of the need to be right. Why is this message coming out here for Sagittarius? Why is this message coming out for Sagittarius? You got the tortoise because you're being guided to be mindful. Enjoy each moment and have patience with yourself and others. Taking small steps forward will deliver you to huge accomplishments. Patience, persistence, and resourceful. That is you. But don't misuse your resources being right or wanting to fix situations or wanting to keep the peace in situations between people who don't want to have peace at all. Then you got the blue jay. You're being guided to be aware of synchronicities in your life, especially while the moon is in Virgo or during Virgo season. Let's see what we got here. After Sag, I'm going to pause and I'm going to come back and do Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, I'll come back and do those. Shadowed skin, because you're being guided to be like a child. Half of this old skin here we're talking about, half. The Naga Pearl, you're half human and half cobra. You have the King of Cups, shadowed skin, Two of Wands. This may have to do with the heartbreak with the Scorpio. Okay. You're being asked to shed that off completely. You'll know when this happens, when you find yourself becoming the spontaneous person you once were. These orbs are going in. Just got chills. 722. That's when Venus goes retrograde. Retrograde right now is in a shadow phase in the sign of Leo. Okay. So with this King of Cups, Sagittarius, there's a family-oriented issue that was part of your obstacles and challenges as it relates to you having harmonious, significant partnerships. But as you shed this old skin, you realize that you have your own world in your hands, and part of you having the world in your hands was you analyzing all of this that was happening amongst the family, significant partnerships within your family that affected you and the way you took action. In some shape or form, it stripped you from your innocence, being like a child and spontaneous. But now you're shedding that skin side. The arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Your ancestors said, because you're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear. Detaching from certain significant partnerships, family, lovers. You, because you're right after Scorpio, you love as deeply as a Scorpio does. You just connect to the element of fire. Okay. So when you are heartbroken, Sagittarius, you can tend to raise hell. Then we got Saturn in Taurus, the Seven of Pentacles coming out here. You've been analyzing this to paralysis, which literally led to you losing that energy of being that child. Because that child will allow you to be adventurous, and Sagittarius is a sign that loves to travel. So you may have seen 2-14-14 that you may have lost a great level of patience when Jupiter was in Capricorn. A level of patience, a moment where you didn't want to travel as much because Capricorn places restrictions. And in the sign of Jupiter, of movement and travel, there may have been restrictions of travel. And during that time, you were also shown a lot of the obstacles and challenges when it came to your growth and integrating life lessons into your life. Yeah, another Saturn card, Leo. Cause Sag, you can do whatever you want. But the polar opposite of Gemini, you have a way of connecting with words, and everything you say, Sag, comes to life. Especially that conversation you have within yourself. So if you've gone through this situation where you couldn't really move around much and you were around situations that were the challenges and obstacles, you're now shedding that skin. And in shedding that skin, you're being surrounded by a different form of protective energy that will help you to see when it comes across you again and what to do. Therefore, letting go the need to be right over here. Let me go over here and see what this is saying. Take small steps forward, but don't go backwards to whatever that was that hurt you. Because Sagittarius, you could, with this King of Cups, because the King of Cups is a family-oriented energy. And then with the Three of Swords coming after that, there was a lot of transformation that happened within your family, or certain situations that happened within your family that affected the way you took action based on your personal life force. But this also helped you to connect to the ultimate personal life force, your God frequency. And look at that. You got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yes, significant partnerships. It's like there were partnerships that weren't actually partnerships. Sag with South Node in Libra could be significant too, or Pluto in Libra. Fourth house, seventh house. There wasn't balance in the home. There was a lack of balance in your home, and that was the cycle you completed. Didn't matter the level of deception that you were surrounded by. If it was deception on any degree or any level, people didn't realize the way it affected you. And now when you decided to do what you had to do, standing in your power, knowing your life force, look how they're looking directly at each other. You're a generous, loving being. You could, like I said, you could raise hell if you want to. But when you carry that integrity, ooh. But people treat you otherwise, it's not that you retaliate either. It's just that you're so patient that the divine works on your behalf each and every time. Similar to Aries vibration. Aries is the baby. The baby could do no wrong. So we got here, be the light, Sagittarius. Your ancestors are bringing this message to you because you're being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and be enjoyed by others that enjoy you and support your way of living and being the life that you are living. I just heard back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Be mindful of those who, when you make a certain move, the way they respond to you, missing you, that when you were around, where was that energy at? It's the same bullshit that people do when people transition or pass on and crying at fucking funerals. No shade to anybody that cries at funerals, but that's literally what that fucking feels like. A whole fucking lie. You had this person or this energy around you when they were physically present, that when they decide to do what they want to do and they're no longer in your space, now come on, man. Nope. What's this? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. With this imbalance in significant partnerships that you were always surrounded by, it constantly blocked your stability, the essence of gold that you carry. Okay. Abundance, prosperity, joy, even the way you process certain information. It was a long, dueling journey, that's for sure. This moon in Virgo could really be bringing up so many different ways as to what to do as you trust the unknown. That's wild, because it's trust the unknown, and the other card that is showing up here is the one that Scorpio got first, make plans and focus. So as you were making plans and focusing on making those plans, you were always presented with an obstacle. And the obstacle was that people didn't understand you or why you were doing what you were doing or still doing. That when they see you make certain moves based on the rewards that you gain from what you have been misjudged for doing, they're now asking questions like, wait a minute, what is it that you're really doing now? You had this person around you this entire time. Now you want to ask because you see the ball energy, BAAL, the material. So that's why that came out. Protect your light. Source is putting you in positions to protect your light now, Sagittarius. Okay? That's the truth. So you can have a clear mind. 22233. You got this. You're master. You master so much on your own, Sag. So much. That's also, again, like I said, listen to the polar opposite signs. We've actually done, all we have left is Capricorn, but we did Cancer. We did Cancer first. We have Capricorn left, Aquarius, we did Leo, Pisces, we did Virgo, Aries, we did Libra, Taurus, we already did Scorpio, and now we're doing Sag. So Gemini, there's messages in this for you too. So that's what I'm saying. Listen to all sides. Okay. Yep. A lot's been revealed to you, Sag, about your purpose and what you came here to do. And your vision is clear with that black cat. You walk with a shoe. 8. You walk with a shoe walks with you. Page of Wands, which is also a young fire sign energy. So like it said here, as a child, you had a very strong connection and still have it, but people around you knew how powerful and connected you were, and they would do everything they could do to detach you from it. But within the last 2 years, you have built your mental powers. Some of you, there's someone from your past that's spying on you. But you are alert of this, or you will be alerted of it. Whoever this is wants to keep you stuck. How do they come across? How do they come across? As a karmic. A lesson already learned. Come through as nurturing, but they're really not. Because the polar opposite of that would be the moon, and that's what you got here. You're getting to the root of it all now. Why unconditional love has been foreign to you. You could come from a foreign country too. It could have been certain traditions from a foreign country that you are disconnecting from. Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo, mastering. Final message here. High Priestess. That Scorpio Sagittarius message. Is the beginning of the message. This leads to you awakening with trust that is connected to divine perception, Sag. What's been revealed? Super psychic, Sag. Highly intuitive. Your foundation was blocking your fate. And now you have judgment here on the other side. But you were destined for this. The reason why you were given this task, because you were the only one that will be able to rise up from it. And it's the rising up that does what? That moves you forward. That breaks the cycle of the generational trauma, the generational blockages. Yeah, you put an end to it. There we go. I'll be back we're going to start with Capricorn.